Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. You're looking live at the Boomba Complex in Sanford, Florida at the National Championship Invitational. The first round game against the Dingers out of Buford, Georgia, and the Motor City Hit Dogs, Hammond out of Detroit City. It is hot. It is spatula weather. Heat index 112 on the field. Another hot guy. I'm joined by the Hall of Famer, Philly High Stakes Hendrickson. My man, how we doing?
Good morning, Scotty. Great day for baseball. Crowd filing in here. Umpires checking the lineups, making sure they're properly dressed. We got the moms rolling in casually on time. Going to be a great day for baseball. Of course, the National Invitational here, Boomba Complex in Florida. The who's who of 12U baseball. You got most of the top 10, most of the top 20, and the Motor City Hit Dogs. So,
Phil, that's great analysis. I dug a little deeper. 17 of the top 20, 24 of the top 36 teams in the nation. It's going to be a great tournament. It is the who's who, as you mentioned. The best teams in the country are here. It's going to be a fun week. A lot of good baseball.
Yeah, you can remember, I believe, second tournament of the season, we were at this same complex, 40 degrees, sideways rain, and we were envisioning this moment. Nothing similar in the weather, but we got Coach Pierce, of course, out hitting his fungos, looking good. He completed the Double D Challenge yesterday.
The Double D Challenge.
The Double D Challenge.
Phil, tell us more
We're
about
not
the
going to go
Double
into
D.
what that is exactly, but he did get a T-shirt. I believe it entails eating a lot.
A Double D Challenge. Well, I'd have to bet that's not the first time Eric Pierce has entered a Double D Challenge.
No, it isn't. He happens to be lifetime 3-0 in Double D challenges.
Yeah.
Beth's Burger Bar was the latest victim. He consumed a 4-patty, 6-slice, 4-piece of cheese bacon, 4-piece of bacon burger. The time allotted was 10 minutes. He did it in 6. So he got a T-shirt with a blonde with some double Ds.
That's just fantastic. Great insight. Obviously, Coach Pierce is here to win. Great team out of Buford, Georgia, the Dingers. We've seen them before. Very athletic team. Well coached, as always. But this is going to be a good test. They're currently ranked 36th in the country. They are 42-28-2 this year. Just a really, really good team. Going to have to come out fire and get the bats going and play clean defense, Phil.
Yeah, we are. They're an experienced team, played a lot of games. Nothing's going to surprise them. You're going to have to go out and beat them. They're not going to beat themselves. Great team out of Buford, Georgia. Area hails a lot of great baseball talent there. So definitely going to be a good challenge to open up the tournament here. See the coaches meeting with the umpires there. We're going to be underway here fairly soon.
Yeah, it's going to be a good one, folks. It is getting hot. Sun is out, as you can see. Hazy, hot, and humid. Hopefully get a couple games in before the customary shower thunderstorm that'll come in about 3 o'clock every day. But the umpires are getting ready. The teams are clearing the field. It's going to be a good one. Come on back.
Scotty, crisis averted this morning? Yeah. You found your Bob. Good go.
Oh, I didn't see another one. It's on my way.
Sunday.
I saw everybody with the same bags. All going around. Hey, Cam.
Morning. How are you?
Yes, crisis.
Morning. How are you? You guys ready for your good? Oh, okay. What are you? One of our buddies is watching. I don't know how he got off. I texted him to 7 a.m. David Narcan is off to do that. I don't know what's an 8 a.m. doing. Say.
waters to you know.
I'll have to get them if they come on.
12's on the mound, 8's behind the
But I
plate.
said, but we don't have to wait in line. If we had to wait in line every day. Are you positive? Like, I figured that out. And you're usually like the. I was on the phone. I didn't even know.
I didn't even know. I just gave her my card. I was on the phone. Otherwise, I would have been like, wait a minute. What?
Yeah, it's 10 per day.
Yeah.
So we should. You know what? We'll make it to Sunday and then we'll save our $5. And
Speaking
the
of
5 minutes.
Allie.
5-10 minutes a day.
Come on, Flip.
Come on, Flip.
Good.
You know what? It's not even about the money. It's about my life.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're getting started. Flip Waters digging in the box here. Left-handed hitter, left-handed thrower out of Rochester, Michigan. Takes ball high. Big highlight last night after practice. Flip brought his fishing pole, his tackle, caught a few fish, an alligator gar, and then to cap off the night, caught an actual alligator. Pops it up on the second pitch. Second baseman calls for it. Puts it away for the first out of the inning. But nonetheless, good video footage of Flip Waters bringing in an alligator up onto the shore. Tom Ward helped out, wrestled it down a little.
Yeah, we should mention he did get a permit for that, so no worries on that. So
Yes.
we're good there.
Yep. Florida Wildlife and Game, everything is good. Brings up the number 2 hitter, number 17, Max Nishoff. Switch hitter going from the left side here. Hard throwing righty on the mound. Hey, Phil, this guy's a 3-pitch mix guy.
He is. Ben Savage got a power fastball, good changeup and curveball to go with it. So
Gets the call there on a drop, Phil.
Come on, Max. What do you say, kid? What do you say?
No balls, 2 strikes to Nishoff. Curveball just misses out. 1 ball, 2 strikes. If you're just joining us, we're top of the first inning. Just started. Motor City Hit Dogs against the Dingers out of Buford, Georgia. Good take there. Ball low. Ball's down.
ball's down, of course. Of course, on the turf, they're not going to get dirty today.
Ben Savage, one of the good names that are here at the PG National Championship Invitational. Nishoff works a full count. The payoff pitch, he rocks and fires, hits it up the middle, rather to the third baseman. Not in time. That'll go as an infield hit. Nishoff runs real well. That was a borderline fister at 8 a.m., Phil. But
yeah, it was a little handy there.
yeah, I got a little hand job in there early in the morning, reaches base.
Hope we don't have too many of those per day, but we'll see how it goes.
Always a threat to steal, Nishoff.
He hit that in no man's land. It was a single off the bat with his speed out of the left side.
Absolutely. Brings up big number 30, Colt Ward. Fastball gets by the catcher. 75 miles an hour on the gas, folks. He's bringing it pretty good, Ben Savage is. Ward, as everybody knows, is a tremendous hitter. Looking to get a barrel here. Drive in a run. Hits it hard to the center fielder, relatively deep. He turns and gets behind it, makes the catch. Nishoff tags. Not going to be in time. Gets over to third base. Good running there by Nishoff. Phil, that ball was hit on the barrel, hit pretty hard. It did carry. That went deep center field.
It was, yeah. Center fielder looked like he needed a road map to get to it. He came in, went back, went around.
Yep.
Nonetheless, moves the Nishoff up to third base. We'll see if we can squeeze one around across here with 2 outs.
Speaking of squeezing, I got a little intel. The crop duster's up. Owen Hammond. Let's just say he was working on some things in the back seat of the car today, Phil. There were a couple of big league cheek rattlers coming out of the crop duster.
Well, we know Owen to be the crop duster. He's now the public crop duster, he announces, and curveball there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs here in the top of the first inning.
Carter Cobb waits on deck. Ball's down.
Yeah, great take right there. That was a good pitch, but just down, just off. Nice discipline. Curveball out. Ban Savage trying to nibble a little. Speaking of nibble, it's good to see Coach Pierce back with the team.
It is.
Swung on and missed. Good hack there by Hammond.
He, of course, was not at a birthday party last tournament, but a wedding. Of course, the mayor very popular.
His calendar books up 18 months in advance at a minimum. Ball's fouled straight back, heads up. Ooh, almost a nice play by a gentleman from Canes, Florida. Almost came up with that one-handed grab. That's a good eye. Real good at bat there by Hammond. Draws ball 4. Brings up number 12, Carter Cobb. Carter looking to stay hot. Drive in some runs. Two outs here. Top of the first inning. Hit dogs threatening. Cly Pierce in the on-deck circle. I believe Cly is going to be towing the slab today, Phil.
Oh, that's some good intel there.
I could be wrong, but I'm only basing that on what I saw warming up in the bullpen. I'm going to go with it. Just a gut instinct. No balls, 1 strike to Cobb. Fouled straight back. Good hack right there. No balls, 2 strikes. Ban Savage working quickly. Sitting 73 to 75 miles an hour. Got a nice off-speed pitch as well. Ball's up. Takes called, 3rd strike. That'll do it for the hit dogs in the top of the first. Couple man on. No runs across. We're going to the bottom of the first, 0-0. Cly Pierce on the mound. Definitely a 3-pitch mix guy, firm fastball. Real good action. He's got a good run, arm side run on that fastball. Curveball and a changeup. Set the defense for you around the infield. We've got Hammond, Henriksen, Beers, and Reeder at first. Colt Ward behind the plate today, number 30. Carter Cobb in left field. Flip Waters in center and Max Nishoff in right. Ball's fouled back out of play. Ball's popped up down the first base line. Reeder's got a beat on it. He makes a nice play there. Wow. Looked like he was stumbling, but he gathered himself and made a heck of a play down the first base line. Tremendous catch by number 23, Blake Reeder. Definitely gets that dexterity from his dad, Ron.
Absolutely.
Maybe Lisa.
We might have stole one there, but yeah, I think
Maybe Lisa.
Maybe Lisa. Could be either one of them. Got to get rid of it.
Good play by Gibby Beers there on the slow ground ball. Bang, bang, play it first. That'll be 2 quick outs here in the bottom of the first inning.
Bang, bang, play it first. Is that the other option for the double banger?
At some point in time, yeah, that might be an option. Pierce working very effectively. Brings up number 55, Phil.
It does, and I seem to smell the unmistakable smell of a landfill nearby.
That brings up Gregory Rauch. His friends call him Greg. Ball's down in the dirt.
No, I was over there taking pictures.
Greg's a 3-sport athlete. Basketball, standout football player.
Tremendous hockey player, too. We've got some of them here in Michigan.
Pierce misses just wide on that fastball. Good pitch there. Gets the call on that firm fastball, 70 miles an hour. Pierce rocks and fires. Good frame job by Colt Ward. Not able to get that call. Good effort back there. Runs the count 2-2, I believe, Phil.
We're full, Scotty.
We got full count, Phil says. We'll go with full count. That'll be ball 4. Rauch reaches base. Brings up big number 19. This is Silas Knuckles. With the last name like Knuckles, you got to be tough. And he fists one off the Knuckles. It's going to drop in and bleed in. Waters throws to third, not in time. Knuckles pulls into second on the throw. Wasn't hit hard, Phil. Originally looked like that might stay in the infield, but had enough carry on it to get into the outfield, drop into no man's land for a little fister. 2 outs here, bottom of the first inning. Big number 6 comes up. Boy, they grow them big in Buford. Not sure what they're feeding these boys. Cly hits him in the tricep. That was Joshua Diaz. Ooh. Phil. We got some singing going on by the Dinger's parents.
Do we have some chanting?
They were singing a little John Cougar Mellencamp from the early 80s, a little Hurt So Good.
Okay, I like it.
Yeah. You never know what you're going to see at these big national invitationals. That's the first, I guess, we've seen the parents singing in chorus on a hit-by-pitch.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, different cultures around here. Of course, in Michigan, we call that softball cheers. But, you know, down here in Buford, they may think that's manly.
Like it. They're having some fun, it appears. This brings in number 99. Must be a pickup player, as that's the favorite number of pickup players, as Phil Hendrickson taught me early in the year.
Oh, yeah.
This is Robert Maschia. He goes by Bob. Bob Maschia stands 5'10", 135, 140 pounds. Good athlete.
Of course, nickname on the team here is MASH.
Bases are loaded, 2 outs here in the bottom of the first inning. Pierce pumps one in there, gets the called strike. Pierce with a good curveball. Hits softly, hits Hammond in the glove. Not able to make the play, but they're going to come home, and they're going to get an out at home. Gets us out of the inning. They do score 1 run there. Good heads-up play after the initial bobble there. Phil to compose himself, throw a strike to Ward at home. Great tag put on. But the Dingers strike first. They get 1 run. We're going to the top of the 2nd inning. Hit Dogs trailing 1-0.
Go KP!
Brings up number 2, Clive Pierce, today's pitcher. He digs in. Right-handed hitter. Fouls the first pitch straight back. Good hack there. Good cut. Putting on the sunscreen, Phil. Got to keep
Oh, yeah,
it up.
lubing up. I see you. I see you working. Of course, special hello to Marcy and Kaylee at home watching. Camden as well.
Let them know you did get sunscreen for them.
Spikes the looks like a curveball there, so we'll take a 1-1 count here.
Firm fastball there at the knees. Phil, how'd I do with the sunscreen? Am I?
You're good enough, yeah.
Okay.
Makes your beard look a little gray, but we're good with it.
Pierce hits a rocket to the left fielder over his head. 1 hops the wall. He's going to pull in for a double. Well, that ball was Barrel City right there. Great swing by number 2, Kyle Pierce.
Go G3! Go Gage! Tina, you gonna record Gage?
Brings up the shortstop today, number 3, Gage Henriksen. Ball just wide, gets by the catcher. Pierce going to pull up into third. Ball gets through the screen. No advancement after that.
Good job. Line drive. Let's go.
There's a stake sitting on third base there.
Got to cash this one in. Guy at third, nobody out. That's good hitting right there.
That is good hitting. I got Henriksen with a line drive to the right center field gap here. Philly Phil. Ball's down. Looks like they got nice brand new turf for the batter's box, Phil. The shag on the Browns a little bit longer.
It is, yeah. They definitely take care of us here on the national stage.
Ball's in. Good take there by Henriksen.
Boy, if he could weasel his way on here, we might have something going.
The term weasel his way on has not been used yet this year. We saved that one for you folks at home. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Be on time. Let's go.
I think Henriksen's going to work his way on. Three balls, 2 strikes. Pretty good take there. Ball's up and in a little bit. Want to make Ban Savage work a little bit. Outfield medium depth, straight away. Ball's out. Good take, good at bat there. First and third. This brings up number 4, Nate Dog Phillips.
We love Nate. We know he's not up there to take. He's going to make something happen.
Nader with a great round of BP yesterday. He looks like he's ready to go. As you said, Phil, he's ready to swing and ready to hit the minute he steps in the box. Good lead at first by Henriksen. He wiggles off, dives back in safely. Ball's up. Henriksen swipes second base. Good jump there. Second and third. Nobody out.
Well, you know, Scotty, our prognostication of the sun's direction has been terrible. We've been in the sun the whole time thinking we'd only have about 2 minutes of it.
Yep. We didn't call the sun all that well, although, Phil, I got up. I found a little shade here. Ball's hit on the ground to the third baseman. He's going to come home with it. No, he's not. Double pumps, gets the out at first. That'll do a job for Nate Dog. Brings in a stake on that ground ball. Ties the game 1-1. Brings up number 22, the second baseman, Gibby Beers.
Gibby Beers, of course, leading the team in sack flies. Always comes up with guys on base and chance to drive them in, and usually does the job.
Definitely one of Gibby's sweet spots right here. Good take, good take. Gets the called strike.
Go Gibby!
One out here. Henriksen on third. Ball just above the head there on a curveball, looked like, Phil.
Looks like he's overthrown that one a little bit, Scotty. Leaving it up in the zone, not controlling it yet. Going to be dangerous when he does. He'll figure it out.
Good take there. Ball's out. Slick fielding second baseman, double deuce, Gibby Beers. Swung on and missed. Went after that high fastball, didn't quite get it.
Yeah, definitely got to see the ball down. You face this kind of speed, you're not going to catch up to that. He knows that.
Swung on and missed, firm inside fastball. 2 outs here in the top of the second inning. Brings up number 13. Drew Reese doing the DHing today.
Takes fastball there in the outside corner for a called strike. Of course, Drew Reese, no stranger to hitting fastballs. Can turn them around with the best of them. Ball's up.
Right here, be on time. Get it. Get it. Get it.
Drew Reese, standout basketball player as well.
Swung on and missed. Like he pulled the front side out there, Phil.
A little bit. He was definitely on time right on it, but just pulled off it a little bit.
Wait a minute, Drew. So, Drew.
Ball in the dirt, inside. Tremendous job by the catcher shifting over, gobbling that one up easily.
Close, put in play now. Be aggressive.
Full count here on Reese. Waters waits on deck. Swings through the fastball there for strike 3, and that'll do it. Well, the Hit Dogs push one across, tie up the score 1-1. And we'll go to the bottom of the bottom of the second inning. Score tied 1-1. Come on back.
It is pretty bad. They really, I don't know if they took any yet, but maybe tonight. Yeah, it's pretty cool. What's going on? Oh yeah. Oh, you were not. Oh, great to hear. Yeah. Oh yeah. Did you? When did you get in? Oh, you came in by yourself though? Well, you guys.
Going to the bottom of the second here, 1-1 ball game.
B3. There's a B on the so you gotta go to B. B3 is kind of.
Kyle Pierce looking to stay on track here. See if we can shut down this offense. Curveball swing and a miss there. Good pitch by Kyle.
Anyway, scoring one.
Another curveball there across at the knees, called strike. Kyle's got him 0-2. Fastball there in the air up to Flip Waters. He gobbles it up. That'll be one down here, bottom second. Bring up number 30, Landon. Tremendous fly fisherman. Commits to the fastball there, got the curveball, took it for a called strike. Fastball just misses low and away there. 1-1 count. Kyle shaking off some of the rust. He hasn't pitched in better part of a month or two.
Base hit there by number 30. Phil, can I get you a water? Want to make sure you're hydrated today.
I'm doing okay for right now, Scotty.
It is hot.
Maybe ask me in a half hour and I'll take you up on it.
Very hot, very steamy.
Bring up number 22, Jackson. His favorite hobby is going to Top Golf. Enjoys trying to hit it over the netting.
It's always fun. Dinger's got a little something going here in the second inning in a 1-1 ball game.
Well, we know they're going to swing it. Like we said in the pregame, there's nothing that we're going to throw at them they haven't seen. We're just going to have to go beat them.
Ball's up.
Eric Pierce coaching his heart out over there.
Swung on a miss. Good back pick attempt there by Ward. Nothing doing.
Infield playing back, conceding the run.
Squeeze attempt, gets the ball down. Real nice effort. Pierce's only plays at first. They get the out at first. Very well executed squeeze play there on both ends of it. Nice job by Pierce to get off the mound, field his position, and still get that out. That was a really nice bunt down the line. That bunt was by Caleb Watts.
Yeah, it's a great play by Kyle. A lot of bad things could have happened there with a bunt placed perfectly like that. He used his athleticism, got off, made the play.
Ball's hit to the center fielder. Flip Waters is under it. And that'll do it for the Dingers. They push one run across. They take the lead. We're going to the top of the third. Dingers 2, Motor City Hit Dogs 1.
All right, get us going, Flip.
The sun doesn't appear to be moving at all, Scott.
Are you a ball player?
No, I wasn't.
Tell you what, Bob's getting his top run. He won't look there.
Yeah.
That was
Flip Waters leading off the Motor City Hit Dogs here as we go to the top of the third inning. Phil and I are looking for some shade. We didn't estimate where the sun was going very well. Probably failed 7th grade science class, Phil, is what we did.
We should have followed the people and not sat by ourselves. The
Yeah.
people may have had a good idea.
Good take there by Waters. Phil, with this heat, I don't know if I've got 2 games in me today.
Yeah, I don't know if the electronics do either, Scotty. We'll definitely play it by ear, though.
Good barrel there by Waters, right to the right fielder, right at him, but he hit it on the button. That's all you can do. That's called winning the at-bat. Brings up number 17, Max Nishoff. Maxie with his new orange bat. I think Dad Bill took that one off the shelf at Dick's yesterday. Bill's a big fan of Dick's Sporting Goods store. Got all your needs there athletically. Curveball there, swung and missed.
Yeah, I don't know anybody here who can't get behind a good Dick's.
Always offering good advice. Told his son, don't pull out. Stays in on that one. Drops it in for another base knock.
Splooges it right into left field. Nice.
Phil, did you say splooges it?
I mean, it's just kind of what it looked like. You
Yeah.
talked about him staying in. Another
Yeah.
hand job, though.
That was a hand job. Bill told him, don't pull out. I mean, maybe later, but not today. Another base hit for Nishoff.
Yeah, we might see some pitches you need to pull out on,
Yeah.
Mid-70s we can get to.
You
We
want
don't
it-
really have to cheat too bad. You get much higher than that, we're going to have to.
Yeah, you really got to stay in. You got to keep that front side in, front shoulder in. Stayed in nice. Brings up number 30, Colt Ward. Niche off a threat to run at first. He's off and going. Takes a strike. Gets there for the stolen base. Good take by Ward there to let him get down there. One out here. Top of the third inning, Phil.
It is. Hit Dog trailing 2-1. Looking to put something together here. Ball's up.
Little breeze. You feel that, Phil?
I do. It feels delicious.
Niche off with a good lead at second. Good hack by Ward. Fouls it straight back. Good swing.
You know, Guyon coming through the heart of the order here. We got to feel good about ourselves.
Definitely want to pick up at least one. But you're right. With this meat of the order coming up, we can do more damage than one. Ball's up. Good take there. Good discipline by Colt Ward. You've heard it from us all year long. Does a tremendous job staying within the zone.
Ball's up. You know, like this ump, he looks to be calling a true zone. Hasn't wavered yet, so much better than last tournament.
Yep. More consistent for sure. I think we got full count, Philly.
We do, Scotty. Time to make something happen.
Woo. Ball's up and in. Gets by the catcher. Nishoff will advance to third. Good at bat there by number 30, Colt Ward. Drawing the walk. That brings up the number 6, the crop duster, Owen Hammond.
Big 60. You know, no shortage of base runners this game on either side.
Yeah, there's been a little traffic. That'll draw a mound visit. We're going to pause for stations to identify themselves. You're watching the Motor City Hit Dogs Baseball Network.
What do you say, kid?
We're back live, top of the third inning. One out, men on first and third for Owen Hammond. Big 6 steps in the box. Takes ball up. 1 ball, no strikes.
Boy, I think coach is out there discussing the first and third defense and as well as how to pitch to Owen Hammond with the right-hander Carter Cobb on deck.
Brady Bodecker on to run. Courtesy runner for Colt Ward. Bodecker swipes second base. Curveball called strike there. Runs the count 2-1. Right guy, right spot here, Phil. That runs at 2-2. Didn't like that one.
It is, yeah. Good spot to earn your money here. Owen's done it all year.
Curveball puts it in play, does the job, gets that run home. Good at bat there, Phil. Got that stake, got that ribby. Less than 2 outs, got to get that guy in from third. Good at bat right there. Brings up number 12, Carter Cobb.
Boy, it was. He got a couple tough pitches there. Called strikes and was able to do something there. You kind of got to just tip the cap. You know, not an easy pitcher to hit off of, but we're doing enough so far.
2 outs here. Brings up the dangerous number 12, Carter Cobb. Takes ball up.
Carter went down looking his last at bat. Got to imagine he's going to get some good hacks in here.
Outfield playing deep straight away. Ball's in the dirt. Nice pounce there. Nice block by the catcher.
Yeah, when we got a guy in third, he really bears down and smothers a lot of those pitches.
Little check,
Oops.
excuse me, swing. He runs good. You got to get it there. Boy, that was a bang play. That'll do it for the Motor City Hit Dogs in the top of the third inning. 1 run across. I believe that ties the ball game up, right, Philly?
Yeah, ball game tied 2-2.
2-2. Come on back for the bottom of the third.
It's going to bring Ansley to the dish. She's a tremendous ball player. Number 25 plays second base, pitches, catches, does it all. Pierce doesn't care one bit and drops a curveball in there for strike one.
Yeah, Ainsley's a tremendous athlete, competes at this level just fine. Swung on and missed over top of that curveball. Good pitch there by Kyle. A little downward tilt on that one.
Yeah, it was going to look like he was leaving that up a little bit last inning. Got some cheap hits off him. And
ball's hit to center field, relatively deep. Waters is under it. Puts it away for the first out of the inning. Yeah, that curveball, Phil, is a field pitch, right? Maybe take an inning or two to get the feel and get in rhythm.
Yep. Especially not pitching in a game in a, month and a half? 2 months?
It's been a little bit.
I know he was injured, came back to a wedding.
Morning, how are you? How was your party?
One out here in the bottom of the third. Swung on a miss. Good fastball there by Pierce, painting the outside corner. Good location there. Pierce gets a swing and a miss. As we mentioned in the earlier part of the broadcast, Phil, he's got a good run, good arm side run on that fastball.
Yep.
Got some yelling going on at the field next to us. Swung on and missed. Foul tip. Great job by Ward to squeeze it. That'll be 2 outs here in the bottom of the third.
Boy, I don't want to jinx it, but it'd be good to hang up a donut and get in and try to get some more runs here.
Donuts sound good.
Bring up Silas.
Is this Knuckles?
It is.
Knuckles with a double in his first at-bat. Silas Knuckles. It's a solid name. Good hack there. Chop to the third baseman, Hammond. He's up with it. Flips it across the diamond and gets him.
Wow, he got the down the line good for a
He moves really well. Yeah, that was a bang play. Had to get rid of it quick. That's a good inning for the Motor City Hit Dogs. We're going to go to the top of the fourth. Tied up 2-2. Going to have a pitching change for the Dingers. Here in the top of the fourth, hard-throwing left-hander Drew Jackson coming on. He features a 3-pitch mix. He's got that firm fastball. He'll run it up there 74, 75 miles an hour. Got a real good slider. Got a change up. I tell you what, that ball comes out of his hand nice and smooth. Wow. Nice off-speed pitch there.
Well, this Hit Dogs team, no stranger to plus lefties.
See him all the time.
Not saying it's going to be comfortable, but we shouldn't act like we don't know what we're doing.
Coach Pierce prepares these guys well with his electric left arm that he features in batting practice on a weekly basis. Brings in number 2, Cly Pierce. Doing a great job on the mound. Doubled in his first at-bat. Hard line drive. Fastball just misses on that one. Takes a ball up. Swung on a miss. Good hack there. Yeah, that's a 73, 74 mile an hour fastball, as advertised.
Clyde Pierce line drive missile, double his first at bat.
Makes him move his feet a little bit there. Good at bat there, ball 4. Always good to get that leadoff hitter on. Brings up the shortstop, number 3, Gage Henriksen. He takes a look down.
Boy, lefty on the bump here. Probably going to play a little small ball to get him to second, you would think.
Yeah, want to see him see that move if you can. Pierce with a good lead at first, one-way lead. He's going back. Might have a better one than that, Phil. That might have been the B move.
Yeah, might have the slide step pick.
New catcher in the game as well. That's Ainsley. That ball got by her to the backstop. That does a job. Moves Pierce up to second base. I believe that one was called a strike.
I think he might have offered it that one. Boy, in a sack situation, you'd like to see him get the bat out there. Everyone in the park knows it's coming. Get it out there. Just catch the ball with the barrel and get your guy to second. But now you can do the same thing and get him to third.
Yep.
Just got to execute.
Looks like we got a mid-inning switch. Somebody's coming in to play third. Big kid coming off the field. Maybe going to the arm barn to get loose. Never know. 1 ball, 1 strike is the count. Is that what you got, Phil?
I do.
1-1. Pierce at second, nobody out. Here in the top of the 4th inning. Good take there, ball's down. Good block right there. Stays right in front of Ainsley, but a great read by Pierce. Sees it down and is able to advance and take third base.
Yeah, she just didn't find it right away, but Pierce got the jump out of the hand. He saw it was spiked in the dirt and took off right away. Would have taken a perfect play to get him.
Fouled that one off down the right field line. Runs the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Boy, he probably should have started his swing yesterday on that one.
Just timing him up. Maybe baiting him into throwing another fastball here.
Great job spoiling there. A little off the plate outside.
Good bat control there by Hendrickson. Medium depth in the outfield straight away. Medium on the infield, conceding a ground ball. Spoiling him. Tough at bat.
Boy, he's really working to get to that outside pitch. I got a feeling if he threw it inside, he'd tie himself in a knot here.
Full count offering. Ball high. Great at bat right there. Quality at bat.
You know, no matter where he is in the lineup, he's got the mentality of a leadoff hitter. Sees a lot of pitches, finds his way on. Sets the table here for Masternator. It wasn't that funny, Brittany.
No, it wasn't. Phillips digging in the box. Good lead by Hendrickson at first. Got to be alert for the throw over. Phillips right on it. Fouls it straight back. Ball's up. Hendrickson with a delayed steal. Nice job. Nice base running there. Really smart there. Probably not throwing down in that situation. He knew it. Don't need to risk getting picked off. Little delay steal action. I like it. Second and third, nobody out for Nate Dogg. Ball's up. Ainsley tried framing that one.
Yeah, 2-1 count here. Good eating. Nate not bashful about getting a barrel on a pitch, that's for sure.
Ball slices down
the
right
line. That's going to be at least
foul. Ooh, just foul. That ball had a lot of spin, a lot of slice on it. Started off, thought it was going to be a fair ball, Phil, and it just cut.
Boy, I don't know your definition of 6 inches, but that looked like it was about 6 inches foul.
Yeah, it was. That was close. Coach Pierce not ranting and raving, so probably a good call. Not sure he'd rant and rave if it was a bad call.
No, the mayor, always making friends.
Puts it in play off the pitcher's mitt. Seeing eye single. That's going to do a job. That's going to bring in 2 runs. Good at bat there by Nate Dogg Phillips. Got it through the infield. That's a big 2-ribby single. That brings up number 22, Gibby Beers.
Gibby Beers struck out his last at bat, looking to get on track here. Tremendous right-handed hitter. Phillips leads away from first. Pitcher steps off. Jackson looking to settle in on the bump here.
Still nobody out, right, Phil?
Nobody out. 1-0 count, ball high there. Fastball called strike there, 1-1 count.
Phillips a good runner at first. Good speed. Fouled back there by number 22, Gibson Beers. Time it up, time it up. Be aggressive.
One-two count on Gibby Beers. Both mom and dad, Melissa and Kevin, here on hand. Sunny Florida. Enjoying the nice weather.
Ball's up above the head again. Good throw down to first there. A little back pick attempt by Ainsley. Phillips back in time. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Gibby Beers. Double deuce.
Top 4, Hit Dogs up 4-2 and threatening.
Lifted, fouled on the right field line. Good hang there by Gibby.
Boy, you kind of see it. Even though the pitch is just as fast as the first pitcher, Hit Dog hitters just look a tad bit more comfortable against the left-handed thrower.
Swung on and missed there for the first out of the inning.